Well, good afternoon, or good evening, or even good morning, whatever time you find yourself watching this video. Welcome back to the channel. Life is hard. Don't complain. Now, this is kind of a departure for me, gang, but a company, just full disclosure, LetWeSaf, or LetWeSaf, not sure how that is actually pronounced, but LetWeSaf is what I call it. They reached out to me. They saw the channel. They liked my content, and they said, hey, we have this radar motion alarm system. Would you be willing to do a review for us of our product? And I'm like, yes, of course I would, because while we look at knives and things of that nature, we also want to talk about and prepare for eventualities that are unexpected. And so a radar motion alarm and this is the first time, so bear with me here, guys. This will be a little bit longer video. Ultra remote signal transmission, simultaneous detection of multiple areas, radar precision detection, penetrating non-metallic materials, wide and customizable detection range. And because they were willing to send me something, and here's an example of, this is the model HLIGM1G, and it has a little bit about how to do the installation and things like that. And this will probably be a two-part video, one of the actual product and pairing the product, and we'll talk about things, packing list, the model number, type C, power input, charging method, solar panel power supply, 5 watts. It has the frequency, 24.059 gigahertz to 24.24 gigahertz. 60 milliamps, operating temperature range. It's made of ABS. That's a type of plastic, detector, waterproof and dustproof. Grade, both of these, the detector and receiver are both graded at IP65. And the sizes of the detector and the receiver, as well as the weight, 128.2 kilograms. Wireless distance between receiver and detector, 300 to 500 meters. So that's pretty good size. 15 meters in front, 3 meters left and right for the detectors, lithium batteries, and it comes with one detector, one data cable, one universal bracket, one pack of mounting screws, one user manual. This is from Shenzhen Noah Anzhu Protection Technology Company Ltd. And they're based in Shenzhen, China. And the manuals. So let's get into the box. And I talked to George. George is my contact with this company. So thank you, George, for the support. User guide, you scan this QR code. Don't know if you can scan it from my phone or not. Wireless induction alarm, radar motion alarm system, user manual. And in today's world, peace of mind comes knowing you are truly protected. The LetWeSaf radar security monitor system is designed with one mission: to keep you safe anytime and anywhere. I'll let you pause. I won't read it all to you. Pause this, read it, and come back when you're finished reading, if you so care. And here's the getting to know your device, the detector, receiver, installing the bracket with either decals. Okay. Equipment installation. pairing, detection range setting, 2.2 mute mode, clearing paired devices, standby mode, etc. LED indicator guide, quick start guide, safety and after sales support. Okay, very cool. So let's see what we got. We have the, I guess the receiver and the okay, this is a USB A to C. This is the little mounting bracket. So I'm guessing, let's see. Okay. You would screw this guy. Okay. Screw it onto that. And then tighten it down and position on a tree or on a wall, wherever you're going to position it. Oh, okay. Here we have some anchors and screws that's for mounting. And this appears to be double-sided sticker that if you want to stick this to something. Now, okay, a couple of observations right away. At first, and what I talked to these guys about was having this, and there's your USB charger. We're going to charge these up fully before I try to pair and things like that. But what I was saying is I talked to these guys, and they were talking about campsites and things of that nature. And that is fine. Campsites would be great. But with this type of mounting, you're going to have to like screw this. If you're outdoors, you're screwing this into the side of a tree or into the side of a building. So this can go a couple of ways. And I'm going to take off this and plug this guy in to a USB port. And you can see the charging indicator. I'm going to let this guy charge. I'm also going to find another. I have a USB somewhere else down here. Not using the factory provided, but I have a USB-C here. So we have both of them charging right now. Okay. We'll let these charge all the way, and then we'll come back and we will pair them. Now, one thing I'll say, and this is unfortunately, it's just a function of the way my phone is. It may be a little hard to see the pairing of these, but we'll do our best. So far, you have your bracket that you're going to mount this guy to, and you have your receiver, and we'll talk about distance and range and things like that, and how to set these up. Probably have a two-part video. This one shows the pairing, how to pair it, and the next will be how to actually utilize it. Now, one thing, again, here's the QR code. If you're interested in this item, check out this QR code and it gives you some user guide to it. We'll be back when we're finished pairing. I'll just let you see that. and more to come. And we are back. So we have the devices. They're fully charged. It didn't take long at all to charge them. I wanted to weigh them just so you can see what we're working with here. 136 grams or 4.8. This is the main unit where you'll hear it, and this is the guy that you put out there to set your perimeter. This one's 4.7 ounces or 133 grams. So they're relatively, this guy's just 3 grams more. And just so you can see the size, roughly 4.25 by about 2.5 on both units. See, the unit itself without these little attachment points is a little less than that, about 2.25, but with the attachment points, this guy's about 2.75. They're the same relative size. And now, to get them going, hold the power button down on both of them. All right, we got power on. And then you're going to select what zone. For this one, we can just say zone 3. And then probe pair. And there's a pair button. See, it's blinking. Hold this down for a sec as they talk to each other. I might have heard you, if you stand it up, we are supposed to get a green LED light, and we haven't. So I'm not positive if we're ready or not. Ah, there we go. So, okay, there. That's the indicator. See? Okay. Now, we're going to hit probe off, and we're going to see if we can set this guy just around the corner. As I'm filming this, everyone, I'm in my basement where I film my videos. I haven't set this up yet, but we're going to turn probe on, and I'm just going to walk out the room and we'll see if this works. So I'm walking, just walked right by it, and there he goes. So now, just to say, this was through walls in the basement. There's a door. So the communication, I think they said these things can talk up to 800 meters, but it doesn't have to be unbroken outdoors. If that makes sense. So it's pretty cool. Takes a little while to figure it out. I'm going to turn the probe off now. I think that worked. Yep, that worked because it didn't work. I got to figure out, and here we go. I got to figure out how to, I think you just hold it down perhaps. Okay, we're going to turn this guy off. Okay, so she's off. LetWeSaf or LetWeSaf, really cool. Now, One thing I'll say, it comes with this type of mounting, which you can put an adhesive pad to. So if it's like a building, you could mount this firmly to a building. It's not going to go anywhere. Or with this, you could lash this to a tree in the outside. 'Cause I was thinking, I was like, you know, this is not really that conducive for connecting to a tree. Although you could drill holes into a tree, but if you want to leave minimal evidence that you were there and things like that, with paracord, and we'll look at that as well. But it should be relatively simple to lash this to a tree, and when we get outside, we will do that. So I'm learning this tech. I'm a little bit of a dinosaur, but if I could figure it out in just a few minutes, I'm pretty sure you guys can too. Look for part 2 of our video where we're going to bring this outside and demo it in the wild. Till next time, remember, life is hard. Don't complain. And if you can, LetWeSaf, or let's be safe. What do you figure? Take care, guys.